Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen where we are all about making delicious seasonal treats that are as beautiful as they are tasty. Today I'm excited to show you how to create a stunning galette featuring sweet, juicy seasonal stone fruit like nectarines, peaches, plums or cherries, and we are going to pair these beautiful fruits with a rich buttery frangipane. This rustic freeform tart is not only impressive but also really easy to make. Trust me, your friends and family will think you spent hours in the kitchen, but we'll keep that our little secret. Let's get started with the recipe. First, we will make the dough. I'm going to start by preparing the ice water first. To do this, put ice cubes in a measuring cup and pour in cold water. Then you can set it aside. In a large bowl, dice the cold butter and add flour, a small pinch of salt, a tablespoon of sugar, and vanilla. Carefully work the ingredients into a coarse crumb with your hands. When the dough looks crumbly, gradually add some ice cold water and knead the dough just long enough to form it into a ball. Remember, for a flaky, crispy dough, don't overwork it. Once it's done, wrap the dough in plastic wrap, flatten the dough ball a bit to make rolling out easier after chilling, and then chill it in the refrigerator for at least an hour. While the dough chills, we'll prepare the frangipane. In a bowl, beat soft butter, sugar, a pinch of salt and vanilla for about a minute until the mixture is nice and creamy. Then add the egg and stir briefly with a spatula until it's almost mixed. Next, add flour and almond flour and continue mixing until the mixture becomes smooth and creamy. Place the frangipane in the fridge while we prepare the fruit. Now for the star of the recipe, the fruit. I use nectarines for my galette, but you could also use plums, peaches or cherries. It's important that the fruits aren't too soft. First, remove the stones and then cut the fruit into thin slices. Once done, set the fruit aside and wait until the dough is ready. After the dough has chilled, take it out of the fridge, sprinkle some flour on baking paper, place the dough on it, sprinkle some flour on the dough, and roll it out between two sheets of baking paper. This prevents sticking and the dough is already on the baking paper, ready for baking. While rolling, turn the dough slightly to ensure it's rolled out evenly and remains round. Roll out the dough until it almost reaches the edges of the paper. If you have cracks at the edges after rolling, you can press them back together with your hands. Now measure about 3 centimeters, about half thumb's length, from the edge and spread the frangipane evenly on the dough. Then transfer the galette onto a baking sheet. Add sugar, cornstarch, vanilla and the zest of 1 lemon to the fruit. When grating the lemon, turn it to get only the yellow part of the peel, as the white can be a bit bitter. Then half the lemon and add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to the fruit. Mix briefly to combine everything. The fruit should look like this at the end. Now evenly distribute the fruit over the frangipane. I started with a circular pattern and placed the rest so that the whole galette is covered with fruit. Then fold the edges of the dough over the fruit just enough to create a border. This gives the galette its beautiful rustic look. It's okay if the dough tears a bit, just press it back together when folding. Finally, brush the edge with egg, water or milk, whichever you prefer, and lightly sprinkle the fruit and the edge with brown sugar. If you like, finish the galette with slivered almonds. Bake the finished galette in a preheated oven at 190 Celsius degrees for 40 to 45 minutes until the dough is golden brown. After baking, let the galette cool slightly before slicing. The galette combines the delicious flavor of a truly buttery, crispy dough, a creamy frangipane, and juicy fruits. A perfect summer treat. Serve it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a dollop of whipped cream, or even some yogurt. Whether you're treating your guests or yourself, it is a perfect way to showcase those gorgeous fruits of the season. If you enjoyed my recipe, please don't forget that thumbs up for support, and also if you're new to my channel, then you can subscribe right now and don't forget to tap the bell so you won't miss any of my new recipes. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.